Hello, everyone. This is Cindy with my Altered Muse, and excuse me. I am working on a journal with Carolyn Jensen's beautiful set here. It's and the name of her shop is Carolyn's Craftery. And I just want to show you these beautiful papers in her shop. Like I said, I'm working on a journal with her her pages. And I just want to show them to you right quick before we start the project that I'm going to be using in this journal. Anyway, this is the first page. They're just beautiful pinks. And this is the second page. I think I've got it turned around wrong. Let me flip it. Okay. This is the second page. And this is the third page. I think these girls are just darling. I'm actually going to be incorporating them on the front of the journal. And no, I'm sorry, that's the wrong ones. These are the ones that I'm going to be incorporating on the front of the journal. These pages are just beautiful. They're so me. And here's another one. I think there's either 10 or 11 pages in this set. And here, look at these darling little girls. I have cut them out several times and added them on to different areas of the journal. And this is some great journaling space right here with these beautiful flowers on each side. And then this is another one. I love this one. You know I love butterflies. So there's going to be butterflies in here too. And then this page, look at these darling butterflies. And they cut out so good. And yeah, they really look beautiful on the page, especially in this journal. I have avocado dyed all my papers. I've added a few tea dyed papers, but I'm using a lot of avocado dyed papers. Look at this darling jar. Isn't that cute? And here's another jar and an envelope. And here's some little folders. I've actually used these to make tuck spots already. And then here is a wonderful page. You've got two little girls, and then you've got beautiful roses. And then this butterfly is just divine. Okay, put these aside. Hope you'll go over to Carolyn's shop. Again, the name of it is Carolyn's Craftery. And this is the page I'm working on right now. I'm going to be making tags and ephemera from her kit to go in those pockets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my Tim Holtz crayons, distress crayons. This is a watercolor pad, and I'm going to make a pretty background, and then I'll be cutting tags, and I don't know what all I'll be doing. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, the way I have been using them, and it's working out great for me, I like the way they look, is I am not gessoing my page. I'm using watercolor paper, and I'm using wet ones. Okay, so I have made this one, but I think it's a little bright for this journal. But isn't that pretty? Let me show it to you. It kind of goes like this. The colors kind of just marriage into each other, and I think it's beautiful. This is kit number, I'd have to look it up. This is the next one up from the very light ones, And that's what I'm going to be using on this. What I'm starting out with is weathered wood. And I am just going to be kind of, let me get in frame here. I'm just going to kind of like be meandering down the page because I want these colors to kind of blend together. I haven't used these too much, but you know, I really like them, and I was trying to think of something different. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to start, and you want to go with the grain of your crayon marks. You don't want to go up and down because then that'll make it see, these are pretty to me, these are pretty dark. Now I'm going to kind of swirl it a little bit and bring some of that lighter color over to the side, and you just keep working with them. I've been sitting on the sofa watching TV doing this, and I just really think it's going to be a nice addition to the journal. Okay, I've got that like I like it. Now I think I'm going to add, this is Tattered Rose. And I am just going to kind of bring this down. And then I think I'm going to bring it up into this blue. And kind of over some. You kind of want it to look like it's just maybe the sun going down or something like that, and all the colors are just muted together. Now, when you use these wet wipes, don't use any of it that has been used on another color because it'll bleed through. And it's just kind of a process you keep working with until you get the colors that you like. It's fun. It takes my stress away. And then I'm just going to kind of blend those in together there. Okay. Now you can use a water brush also. Sometimes I use a water brush toward the end just for little areas. But okay, now what do we want? Let's see here. I'm going to stick with these lights, so I'm just going to go ahead and take them out. These are beautiful. I just love them. This is the set that I did this with. And I will definitely be using that, but not in Carolyn's journal. Okay, now let's do a little, let me see what I want to do. I've already done, let's do a little purple over here and see how that works. The thing I like about it is no two ever look the same. And you can't you can't go wrong doing this. There's no wrong or right to it. So okay, I'm going to start up here, and I'm just going to start blending. And sometimes at the end, I kind of But it's kind, it's kind of like you're creating this masterpiece, and you just keep working with it. And I tell you, it is so. I just love it. Um, a lot of people on Etsy sell these. I got mine from Kelly Snow, but I think she's out of them now. So she ordered some stuffed Tim Holtz, and it really went fast. I know these have been out a while, but I've just kind of never played with them. But I like them. I'm curious to see how long they're going to last. I have had one set for a while, and then I ordered another set. And it's just going to be interesting to see how long they last, because I'm not going to say they're overly expensive, but let me get me another wet one. They're I don't know. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm kind of like, if I want it bad enough, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Now, I love the way this one did up here with the okay, now what? Okay, I have a lot of pink and pinks and lavenders in this journal, so I kind of want to make sure. What I'm going to do is I am going to, when I get through with this, I am going to put it under a book, and because when you get done and pull it off your pad, it is going to be a little it's going to bow up a little bit because it's wet. So I just put that one under a I have a, well, actually it's my vintage dictionary that I use in my journals, and I also use it for pressing paper. My husband made me a book press, but this paper is a little big, so I don't think it will. Now look how that aqua just kind of blends into there. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. Okay, let's come down this way a little bit now. We're going to kind of just bring this down. I never have a plan when I'm doing it, when I start out, but what I do is I like to kind of make it look like it's all, the colors just kind of, you can use one color. I've got my name on the waiting list. They have a Christmas set, and it's red and green and another color. I can't remember what it is, but I pre-ordered that for Christmas. And I tell you what, one of our Christmas projects during the year, we'll try it out when I get it. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be here. Okay, now what do I want to do? I tell you, I don't like the way that abruptly ends right here, so I'm gonna just kind of go right there. Get me a clean spot. This one might not have too many clean spots left. Get me another one. Now, another way people do this, they gesso it. But I like this. I don't know if I'll try the gesso or not. I just like the... I don't think it blends. I really can't say, but just from seeing people do it, I don't care for it as much. Okay, now I've used enough of the... Let's add a little yellow up here and see how that does into this aqua right here. These would be pretty to collage on. They're beautiful to stamp on. That's what I'm going to be doing when this dries. I'm going to do some stamping on these. And okay, we've just about done. Now I'm going to kind of rub this in. And I like the way the colors blend. They don't muddy up. They just kind of blend beautifully into each other. I want to bring that up a little bit into there. So I'm just going to kind of do that. And, okay, now then, we've got one more area here. Gotta decide what I want to do. I think I'll use this old paper. If you'll notice, the colors kind of go along with all the other colors of Tim. Tim, like he's my personal friend. I did take a 3-day course with him. He came down to Florida. You know, Florida's one of his favorite places. He loves Disney. So he was coming to Disney, and the scrapbook shop here talked him into coming and doing a 3-day class. Oh my gosh, was that fun. I stood in line probably, I think I got in line at 5 o'clock in the morning to get my ticket. It was a fun 3 days. It really was. I really liked him. Okay, I'm finished. So let's start. I don't know if you can see real well. Let's start at the top. And then we're just going to work our way down. Okay. I think it turned out beautiful. Like I say, I could just sit and do this all day. Okay. Now, I've got this page torn out, and I'm going to go put it under a book and let it dry. And I appreciate you so much. I want to thank each and every one of you that follow me. You know, you don't have to follow my work, but it means so much to me. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. And I appreciate it so very much. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like my work, I would love for you to do so. And I will probably come back and we will probably do a couple of these tags so you can see the finished product. So y'all have a wonderful day, and again, stay safe and well. Love y'all. Bye-bye.